Right now it's telling me that we're going live, so this is it. I think we're here. I think we're here now on YouTube. We're going live as we speak, and yeah, it's Sunday, 24th of January, 2021. So hello, good evening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the Sunday night live stream. It's 6 p.m. It's Gav time. It's Gav time today. So, hello to all of you, and thank you for being on our live stream. We'll be here for an hour. We're going to have a look at, because it's snowing right now across some parts of the country. Did you get snow today, everybody? Let me know in the live chat. Did you have snow today? Let me know. It has been snow around. We had some snow at GavsWeatherVids Towers. Had a couple of inches of snow this morning. Nice little snow event. This morning. Some places have still got quite a lot of snow, so we'll talk about that, of course. We're going to have a look at the 12s there. We're looking for beastly easterlies. You know, as I say in the title, looking for the beast. Is the beast going to be stirring on the 12s there? We'll have a look and try and ascertain what's going on with the beast. Will there be signs of it in February? We'll have a look later on. And I'm going to show you a little bit of 12Z as well today. So, not 12Z, a little bit of long range, I should say. A little bit of CFS and Beijing Climate Centre, which we haven't looked at for quite some time. You know, it's been quite some time since we had a look at the long range on a Sunday. So, I think we'll have a look at like the rest of the winter, spring, and even into summer with the CFS V2 and also with Beijing Climate Centre as well. Something we have not done, certainly for spring summer anyway, in a live stream, but we haven't looked at the long range for a little while on a Sunday stream. So yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. And thank you so much, everybody, for being here on the live stream tonight. Now, if I want to say thank you so much to our moderators, I want to say thank you so much to Savvy, and also if everybody say thank you so much to SB as well for moderating the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. We have 86 current concurrent viewers. It's going to be another big live stream. This 91 concurrent viewers now. It's going to be another big live stream. So everybody say thank you so much to SB and also to Sav for moderating. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to SB and also to the furry one for moderating the live stream tonight. I think Paul's going to be busy, so I don't think Paul's going to be moderating. It's going to be SB and Sav moderating for us on the live stream today. Thank you so much to SB and also to the furry one as well. I think the furry one's had a little bit of snow up in North Wales, so congrats to Sav for getting a little bit of snow up there in North Wales. So we'll go through a live chat and see, you know, who has had snow today. I think quite a few places have had a reasonable amount today, so I shall go through the live chat very, very shortly. Take some questions. We'll start doing screen capturing around 6:30, something like that. I would have thought. So I'm going to be here for an hour as usual with our live stream, so it'll run around an hour, and we'll get it wrapped up at around 7 o'clock. Right, we're 120 concurrent viewers. Please smash your like button. Everybody, let YouTube know that you're enjoying the live stream. It'd be absolutely fantastic if you can all do that. Right, so shall I go through the live chat and have a look then, see what's going on? Let's try and race through as quickly as we can. Very busy in the live chat today. So I know first person in was Dylan. Dylan Holbrook was first person in. Dylan saying about Giddy Gav on the spring update today. So if you haven't seen like the third spring 2021 update, do check it out. It's quite funny in the first couple of minutes. That bunny set me off and I couldn't stop laughing. We can name him a bunny, by the way. So if you haven't seen the news on that, in the third spring update, we are going to name the bunny. So we want your suggestions for bunny names. How you have to do this is post in the comments with the third spring 2021 update your name for the bunny. And what we're going to do, we're going to put all the names together in the name picker. You know what you use for competitions, for giveaways. So we're going to put all the names into the name picker, and on Wednesday's live stream, we're going to name the bunny. Somebody's name for the bunny bunny will be picked out, and that name will become the official name of the bunny in the GIF on the spring update. So if you've got a name in mind for the bunny, post it to the comments or in the comments of the third spring 2021 update. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Steffi Adcock was asking me about that, where to put suggestions for name bunny. That's the first comment I can see in the live chat. So if everybody commented before then, I'm so sorry. That's as far back as I can go in the live chat. Steffi, I just explained what you need to do. So yeah, we're going to name the bunny on Wednesday with the name picker. Going to be fantastic. Thank you so much, Steffi, for being on the live stream tonight. Shiram is here. Shiram, evening, Gavin. A bit of snow here in Sedgley near Wolverhampton. Not very deep, but a nice cover. Yeah, same here. We've had a couple of inches. You know, probably the most since the piece from the east here, Shiram. And yeah, nice little snow event this morning. Not overly snowy, not over top. You know, not too disruptive. We managed to get our shopping in from our Kado. Did you see that on the on the third spring? No, on GavsWeatherVids Sunday Roundup, wasn't it? The phone went. It was Ocado ringing us up about our shopping. We did manage to get the shopping delivered. If anybody's wondering, we have got our shopping from Ocado. Very, very nice man, Mohammed, delivered our shopping in the snow. We're very out of the way here at GavsWeatherVids Towers. We're very hard to get to. So big thank you to Mohammed and Ocado for delivering our shopping today in the snow. While I'm giving shout out, I was going to say thank you, I'm going to say happy birthday to my nephew Louis. It's Louis' 19th birthday today. So happy birthday to Louis. Right, okay. So who else was? TB is was good evening to TB. Had 16 centimeters this morning. Now it's coming down thick and very heavy and thick again. Wow, sounds exciting, TB. Well done. Congratulations, my friend. Essential Watercolour is with us as well. Essential Watercolour is on our live stream. Matthew Orchard is here. Mikey Jones is here. GXD10 is here as well. Good evening to all of you. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Right, let's move on down then. Alan Petru is here. Good evening to Alan. Hi everyone from Warwickshire. It started snowing at 8 a.m. This morning. Had about 3 centimetres. Rest of today cloudy and dry. Expecting a small receding as the front pivot south. Yeah, it's going to come back south. I'm expecting a little bit more at GavsWeatherVids Towers as well. This evening is a front, but currently stationary over sort of North Wales and the North and East Midlands to East Anglia. Going to push back south again through Midlands into Central Southern England. So another centimetre or two, certainly possible, of snow tonight. Right, Fizz Demon is here. Good evening to Fizz Demon. Thank you so much for being on our live stream tonight. Looks like I've had a super chat, maybe, so I'll have to check that out in a second. Adrian Major, evening Gav, love, evening all. Hope many of you had snow, enjoyed it. Can't watch live as Man United are playing FA Cup against Liverpool. Oh right, I'm up against the Man U tonight, am I, Adrian? I can't compete with Man U. But you enjoy the football, my friend. Don't worry about it. And listen back on catch up. Thank you so much, Adrian, for popping in. Mikey Jones is here. Good evening to Mikey Jones. Thank you so much for being on live stream. Ben May, hopefully in February. Yeah, we might get some more snow in February. I would not rule it out. Steffi Adcock, currently drying my coat and socks after walking in snow for a couple of hours. Bliss. Well done, Steffi. Steffi's had some snow today then. Well done. Fizz Demon, I got a massive snowball. I rolled it all the way up a very steep hill. Wow, you've been playing in the snow then. Makes children of all of us, doesn't it, the snow? Emily the Lycanrock is here. I hope I pronounced that right. Let me know, Sav. Is that right? Emily the Lycanrock is here. Thank you so much, Emily, for being on our live stream. Ben May is with us. Chris Ailing is here as well. Good evening to Chris Ailing. Right. Mark Kanish, even Gavin, the NAO is going to be positive. Does that mean it won't get cold again? Definitely not. Definitely not, Mark. We could get cold even with a positive NAO. NAO if the AO is negative. And could some stratific warming help make it negative again? Possibly, yeah. We do not know what impacts that sun stratific warming is going to have, if it will have any, because we have had a lot of blocking anyway this winter. But I wouldn't worry about the NAO and the NAO too much. I think the blocking in the northern latitudes is key with this winter, but we shall see. Savvy, I'm satisfied with winter. I'm satisfied with this winter since I had snow for the first time since the beach release in 2018. Yeah, we've had it as well, Sav. I think this is the first time we've had like a proper covering since February, March 2018. So definitely, Savvy. You are right there, my friend. Matthew Orchard is here. Mikey Jones is here as well. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Right, I'm going to zoom through live chat as quickly as I possibly can. Mark Kanish, also Gavin, you always say the La Nina, a strong one, isn't normally a good sign for the summer. At this stage, can you just go by that or not really? The thing with La Nina, it tends to be more when you flip into it that it has like a big impact on the summer. I'm not sure about like the thing that CFS is suggesting today, that we have like a 2-year La Nina, so the second year of the La Nina, if you see what I mean, for this summer. So I don't know what the impacts of that would be. Normally, La Nina would be a bad news for summer if it flips in very quickly. It's quite a strong one for either summer. Mark was saying, also going, got a good name for the bunny. What about Bugs Bunny? The second. Yeah, post that in the comments with the video, Mark. And yes, Mark, the shopping did arrive today. Transport Manchester. Very disappointed here in Manchester. Radar says it's been snowing this past hour, but nothing. Just cloudy around 20 miles. There's lots in Derby. Very unlucky, Tiang. Been very unlucky today, my friend. Darth Vader has arrived. Right. Thank you so much, Darth Vader, for being on a live stream tonight. Darth Vader saying, I love rainy summers. Oh, you like it? You like a wet washout summer then, Darth. We'll find out in a few months' time whether we're going to have one of those. Trevor Hall is here. Good evening to you, Trevor. Paul, thank you so much for being on our live stream. Transport Manchester, which part of England do you think it's hardest to get widespread snow? Probably southern England. You know, lower southern England, I will think rates is the hardest to get consistent snow. Anyway, so yeah, I would say like the south. We're at 164 concurrent viewers with 51 thumbs up. Please smash the like button, everybody. And by the way, if you found us through YouTube search, and make sure you give us a sub as well. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that. Shiram, CFS going for a strong La Nina in the summer. Today's spring analogues had a lot of poor summers following early days, but both these signals might mean a cool, wet summer might be favoured. Yeah, it's very, very early days on that, though, Sharon. Though I would say we probably are due a poor summer. You know, we haven't had an absolute washout of the summer since 2012, actually. So we are due. We are due a really bad one, I think. But we're also due a hot August, though. Let's not forget that. Ben Enty is here. Good evening to Ben Enty. Katrine is here. Katrine saying, good evening, Gavin. Good evening, Mrs. P, moderators, everyone. There was no sign of snow for Thurrock as we only got rain. I'm so sorry to hear that, Katrine. I'm so sorry that you didn't get any snow today. Alfie Wall is here. Good evening to Alfie Wall. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Steffi Adcock is lamppost watching, where you look at snow falling in the light of the lamppost. Yeah, that's basically it, Steffi. You look out to see whether the snow is falling underneath the lamppost. Right, I'm going to come down to the bottom of live chat because I think I had a super chat while I've been chatting to you. Soft Shallow is here. I know Soft Shallow had some snow today. Hope you enjoyed your snow today. Soft Shallow. Gaming with Guppy is here as well. Good evening to Gaming with Guppy. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Gaming with Guppy. Right, I'm at the bottom of the live chat. So let's see what you're all saying at the bottom on the live chat, shall we? Good evening to all of you at the bottom of the live chat. Now, I've got a lot of this super chat that I had. I had a super chat, I think. So where was I? Saw something pop up. Where is that super chat? Ah, there we go. I've got it. Right, it's Tiffany Foster. Good evening, Gav. It's a bit chilly here in Lincolnshire. Thank you so much for the super chat, Tiffany. We'll give you a shout out at the end of the video. You know, we're going to shout out all super chatters at the end of the live stream. So thank you so much, Tiffany, for being on our live stream today. Richard is here as well. Richard Shaw, good evening to Richard Shaw. Thank you so much for being on the live stream tonight. I don't think Richard's had much snow up in Redcar. I don't think he got quite as far north as that. Right, Terry is here. Western Superman, no snow. Sorry to hear that, Terry. Hopefully you'll get some soon, my friend. Craig98 is here as well. Good evening to Craig98. Rome did well for predicting the snow today. I did not look at a Rome, actually, Craig, so I don't know what that one was showing, but it sounded like it did okay, doesn't it? Super Mom, hi Gav, feed us a snow. I will if I can, Super Mom. I will give you some snow if I possibly can. Paul Miller is here. No snow in Suffolk. So sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Molly had about 7 centimetres of snow in North Wales this morning. Didn't stop snowing until 4 p.m. You were in the sweet spot then, Molly, where this front got stuck, weren't you? I think you did well. Steffi Adcock, snowed all day here in Leicestershire. Yeah, this front got stuck like through the north of Wales into the northeast Midlands into East Anglia. It's been snowing for hours and hours and hours in those areas. Well, I've just been outside of that, just been a little bit to my north and east, but not all that far away. But then again, it gave me a couple of inches of snow, so you can't complain about that anyway, can you? Reading Lad is here. Good evening to Reading Lad. Transport Manchester. I got nothing despite radar saying I'm getting so. It sounds like it's evaporating, man. TM. It sounds like it's evaporating before it reaches the ground, which is something that can happen, particularly with light snow. Kirk Thorne had snow 2 o'clock in the morning, started off sleet, then turned to snow. The snowflakes were the size of £2 coins. Wow, big flakes. Had 2 centimetres in Bartsville, all melted before it got light gutted. Well, at least you had a little bit though, Kirk. You know, you had to take what you can get, you know, even if it melts like in an hour or something. In this case, you do have to take what you can get. At least you got a little bit of snow before it melted. Oh, Yoda is here. Happy Yoda is because 5 inches I got. I cannot do Yoda, but thank you so much for being on our live stream, Yoda. Thank you so much for being here. Ben May, snowing in Devon at the minute. Wow, that's a bit of a surprise. I would have thought it'd be too mild for snow down in the southwest. It sounds like the cold air must be digging back in to the southwest. Ramcad, hi, we expect locally up to 40 centimetres of snow in Lithuania from Monday to Wednesday. Wow, you're going to get a big event there, Ramcad. Enjoy it if you want it, my friend. Reading Lad had 1.5 inches of snow today. Shiram, Gavin, would you possibly do historic videos slightly more frequently than you do currently? Say one historic video every 3 months, as there are so many suggestions of years to do for people. Probably not, Shiram. No, I think I will keep historic videos primarily for like very special occasions. So that's like Bank Holiday Mondays, Christmas Day, you know, those sort of things. I think the thing with historic videos is that they want to be something very unusual, very, you know, very special, really, and not overdo them too much. When I started off, I did do a lot of historic videos, as I was learning my craft, but I probably did too many, I think, at the start. So I would say I'm very likely to keep the historic videos, you know, primarily as just very irregular one-off specials, really. The next one is going to be on Easter Monday now. The next historic video will be on Easter Monday. And I think that's almost certainly going to be looking at winter of 2013-14, that very stormy, wet winter as well. Craig Baker is here. Good evening to Craig Baker. Thanks so much for being on the live stream. Luke R is with us. Good evening to Luke R. Alfie Wall is here. Montsy is here. Richard H is with us. Andy Sturton, no snow in Worthing, West Sussex. Yep, it's winter, but funnily enough, plenty of walking snowflakes. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. Okay, Andy, I'm with you. But yeah, you've got to get wind into the east. You've got to get the beach from the east, really, to get snow down there a lot of the time. Dylan is here. I'm going to shout out Dylan already. Richard, congratulations, Richard Draw, my good friend. Congratulations on everyone who got snow that wanted it. Of course, big game on right now, so we'll listen in. You watch the game, Rich, and have a listen, man, my friend. And yeah, congratulations. Gaming with Guppy. I woke up to heavy... congratulations to everybody. Not congratulations to Rich. I don't know what the score on the game is. Yeah, but congratulations to everybody who got snow that wanted it. Gaming with Guppy. I woke up to heavy snow, but it didn't lay, as we're about to get some in like an hour, so it might lay, but it's going to rain first. Well, you know, you've got to take what you get, Guppy. You get a little bit of snow, you want it, then enjoy it, my friend. Jamie Hamilton, good evening, Gav. No snow here in Leadenhall, Suffolk, currently light rain. Can you give my wife, Hannah Hamilton, a shout out? Bring on the beast. Okay, Jamie and also Hannah Hamilton, shout out to both of you. And yeah, if you want the beast, then let's see whether it arrives or not. Johnny P, hi Gav, still staying hard in West Midlands. You're in a sweet spot there, Johnny. Chris Clifford, hi Gav, we had some snow here at Watton, near Norwich, Norfolk. Happy days. Congratulations, Chris. If you wanted it, then congrats. Congratulations, my friend. Craig Witteringham, I think that is. Craig Witteringham. Hi, Gav. Keep up fantastic work. Thank you so much, Craig. Thank you so much, my friend. James McLennan is here. Good evening to James McLennan. Good evening, everyone. Evening, Gav. Thank you so much, James McLennan. Thank you so much, my friend, James, for being on the live stream tonight. Ben Enty. It was really good, Gav. I wonder what was. I don't know. Was it my Yoda? Maybe it's my Yoda, but I don't think so. Steph Yancock, yes, come in. I love the way you had to pause the video to complete. We're talking about the spring update. Yes, I did lose it a little bit with the bunny, didn't I? I did lose it a little bit with the bunny, didn't I? It was quite funny, though. Alfie Wall, hope we drop westerlies up until summer, so we could just get below normal temperatures. Okay, right. Savvy, bunny name should be Big Chief. And I do not know how to pronounce that at all, Sam. How do I pronounce that? You're challenging me with that, aren't you? What am I going to do with that? Big Chief. I don't know. I don't know, Sam. You've beaten me there with that name. William Bumboon Alloway, I think that is. I don't know, you've beaten me with that, Sam. Richard, bunny name starts now. Yeah, we're taking suggestions for the bunny. And Close 75, loving your vids. Well done, Gab. Bring on the beast. Yeah, we're going to look at some 12s there in around 5 minutes. Going to be looking for the beast in the 12s there in around 5 minutes. Reading lad, is your phone unplugged tonight, Gab? Yes, it is. The phone is unplugged right now. Patrick Martin, good evening, Gab. We got sleety wet snow here in Suffolk. Didn't last long. Congratulations, Patrick. Although it didn't last long, congratulations, my friend, for getting a little bit of snow, even if it didn't last long. Dylan Holbrook, Ricardo arrived on time today. Yeah, they did a good job today, Dylan, for us. They did a very, very good job. I'm very pleased with Ricardo today, delivering our shopping in the snow. MVG Gaming, I had about an inch in the forest near me, about a centimetre at home, more coming later tonight though. It seems the North Downs and Peterborough area got the biggest dumping. Okay, you've done alright then, MVG. Ramir Ray, there's been a small avalanche in Lickey Hills, West Midlands apparently. Oh dear, hope everyone is okay in the West Midlands. Right, okay. Chris Clifford, it started snowing again. Yeah, congrats, Chris. Congratulations, my friend. We're going to have to do some screen capturing in around 5 minutes. We're at 188 concurrent viewers. It's a massive live stream. Again, miss. I'm up against Man U as well. So, massive live stream. Please smash the like button if you have not yet done so. Let YouTube know that you are enjoying the live stream. It'd be fantastic if you could all do that. Steffi saying, Gavin, it started snowing about 9:30 and it's still snowing here in West Leicestershire. You're in the sweet spot there, Steffi. The front has become stationary and, you know, you're in the sweet spot, I think. John Majorum, good evening all. Good evening to John. Thank you so much for being on our live stream. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look then. Steve Wellstead, just checking my Weather Pro HD app. Snow still on the radar. Sounds like you're doing okay, Ben, my friend. Right, Dylan Holbrook, the wait for a proper covering goes on. Oh, hopefully you'll get the wind, hopefully you'll get wind in the east, we get some snow soon, Dylan. Alan Jones, lots of snow here in Bedford, going to work tomorrow, it's going to be fun. Yeah, it's all going to freeze as well tonight, I think, Alan, so it will be very, very dicey, in the morning. You take care, my friend. SB, best winter in a long time. Yeah, well, we predicted in SB, I think GavsWeatherVids winter forecast is going okay. To you, everybody, I'm quite pleased with GavsWeatherVids winter forecast because we forecast a colder one and a little bit of a teaser. iTech Talk, got well over 5 centimetres of snow here in the southeast. Congratulations, iTech. Adam Weatherfan is here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Gaz. Could be beast from you. Going to have a look at some data in around 3 minutes' time, Adam. Going to be fantastic. You hang around, my friend, and we'll see whether there's any sign of a bee stirring. Robbie Black. Always great to see new names. If you're new to this live stream, you found us through YouTube search, please subscribe to our channel. We've gone over 200 concurrent viewers now, 209 concurrent. Massive stream. This. Robbie Black, about 4 to 5 centimetres of snowfall here in South Wales, just outside Llanelli, I think that is. Been on and off all afternoon, well below freezing now, Gav. Yeah, it's cold out there. It's going to get cold as well as the night goes on. It will be getting cold as the night goes on. Right, I'm going to come down to butterfly chat again, and then we're going to have to do some screen capturing because time is getting on, isn't it? Time's getting on. So I'm going to come down to butterfly chat once again, and we will do some screen capturing very, very soon. So I think I am now at the bottom of the live chat. So let's have a look and see what you're all saying at the bottom of the live chat. Hello to all of you at the bottom of the live chat as well. By the way, so Michael Johnson is here on our live stream as well. Good evening to Michael Johnson, and thank you so much for being on our live stream. Richard, no, just an ice day. It's been cold today, hasn't it, Rich? Really, really cold today. CDJ, my cousin was going up to the A21 this morning, turned back at Sevenoaks, snowing there. Wow. Sounds like it was a bit dicey at Sevenoaks, doesn't it? Try and pick out one or two more. Steve Batty, I think that is. Great stuff, Gav. 3 inches of snow in Cannock and coming down again. Wow. Sounds like you've had a good time, my friend Steve. Doily, I think that is. Simpkin. Hi, Gav. No snow here in Brighton, but no surprise in Vegas. Gonna get windy into the east, really, for the south coast. You don't have to, but, you know, south coast will tend to do better when the wind gets into the east. Shirt Patterson. Hi, Gav. Would you agree CFS did the best on today's snow? GFS, I think you mean, Shirt. Possibly. But I think Icon has done okay, and probably the ECMWF has done okay as well. Right. Okay, let's have a look then. A couple more. Richard Palmer. Precipitation is moving back south at about 10 miles per hour, close to North London. Snow's on the way back down, man. I wonder if it's snowing outside in GavsWeatherVids towers. It might be. Michael Campbell. Met Office says no snow in Leeds this week. We'll see. We'll see, Michael. Benenti. I could listen to Gav and Sav all day long doing voices. Thank you so much, Ben. I'm not very good at voices. Savvy is the expert at that, but thank you so much, my friend. Right. It's 6:30. We'd better do some screen capturing, haven't we, before it gets any later. At 231 concurrent viewers. Savvy. I do Palpatine, Mickey Mouse, Gollum, villages from Element Animation, Family Guy characters, Elmo, Kermit, Game of Thrones voices, and some characters from TV soaps. We've got a very, very talented furry one in our midst, haven't we? Well done, Sav. On the impressions. I cannot do impressions, really, but I have a go. You know, I have a go. But I'm not very good, really. John Howe. Would be nice to see a beast. We're still snowless in southeast London and Kent. Unbelievably frustrating. Praying for a beastly EC. We're going to look at the 12s then in a moment. I think that is a nice segue, actually, into the 12s then, perhaps. So, why don't we do that? Shiram, Gav's winter forecast is right on track. Thank you so much, Shiram. I'm very pleased with the winter forecast. I think we did a good job with the winter forecast. Richard. Hashtag Casablanca, Mrs. P. Yeah, Mrs. P loves a bit of Casablanca. I have seen your GIF, Rich. I'll have to let Mrs. P have a look at it. It's very funny. I'll have to let Mrs. B have a look at that. But yeah, Mrs. B loves a bit of Casablanca. Yeah. She loves a bit of a bit of bogey and whatnot. Yeah, she does. Yeah, thumbs up, Mrs. P. She loves a bit of bogey. Ryan 56, Giddy Gav. No, only on a Friday, Ryan. Only on a Friday. Duncan Wood, we want Mr. Beast here. Okay, we'll see if we can find some beastly Easters for you soon, my friend. Scotty V, great stream, Gav. Thank you so much. Simon Dacre, 75, great to have snow, but not when we're working, Gav. Well, that's it, though. The weather gods will do what the weather gods will do, and we are mere sort of pawns being moved around by the weather gods on the chessboard. We're all getting very deep now, aren't we? But, you know, that's it. We haven't had a lot of mild winters. Haven't had any snow, really, across Lowland and Southern England, anyway, since 2018, you know, with BCE. So it's going to happen. At some point, we're going to get some snow, and here we go. We're getting it today, and so you know, that's it. We just have to make do with and survive it as best we can, don't we? Right, let's do some screen capturing. They've got 6:30, so it's getting quite late. Turn off the image, the webcam. is going to go. We're going to display capture, but you will not be seeing a million Gavs because the webcam has gone. Million Gavs is just for Giddy Gab on a Friday night. Ben Enty, hello Mrs. P. Oh, yeah, Mrs. P is here. Good evening to Ben Enty. Mrs. P, Ben Enty, say about good evening back to you as well. Ryan, Mrs. P should do a weather video for you. Mrs. P would not like to appear in a video, I don't think, Ryan, except when we do a competition. Jane Nixon, do it. No snow in Suffolk. I swear we never get it, lol. One day you'll get it, Jay. One day you'll get some snow. It will happen, my friend. One day you'll get a little bit of snow. I promise you. Gab promises that you will have some snow one day. Right, okay, Katrina, you're all saying hello to, good evening to Mrs. P, so thank you so much for being absolutely lovely, everybody. Right, we better do some screen capturing, then. So, let's go over to where, well, the first thing we'll look at is, like, the snow. The most important thing, of course, is what's going on with this snow at the moment. So we'll just refresh the page so we can see the very latest. Now, I think this band is starting to come back southwards again. So the snow got stuck from, like, northwest Wales into the Midlands and over into, like, East Anglia and the southeast. It is now beginning to move back southwards again. We can see this if I inch this up. So as we go through the time slots, you can see this is now starting to push back southwards again. I do not think it's arrived back in Northants yet, but it's on its way back to GavsWeatherVids towns. We'll probably deposit another inch or two of snow before it's done. It's going to move down to the south and kind of fizzle out. At the moment along the south coast in the southwest, it's mostly rain. Western Scotland down to Northern Ireland, some heavy showers through there, and Northern Scotland, more persistent area of snow for northern and northeastern parts of Scotland. This is the latest observation map from XC Weather. It's cold out there right now. The blues are descending across the country. So we've got temperatures widely below freezing. So we've got -6 as our lowest temperature at the moment at Shap. Shap is at -6, but elsewhere we're at freezing at Strathallan. We're at -1 at Aviemore, coming down to northern England. We've got Nottingham at -1 over into Wales. Excuse me, Lake Vyrnwy is at -2. Down into Midlands, we've got Bedford at freezing, and we've got East Midlands Airport at freezing as well. Church Northern is at freezing too. Into East Anglia, just 1 degree above freezing, and down on the south coast, we're just at 1 degree actually down on the south coast, 2 degrees at Bournemouth, and even as far southwest of England, it's like 2 to 4 degrees, so pretty cold down there. Both blues are going to expand. Tonight's going to be a cold night, especially after the snow pushes through. Later in the night, it's going to freeze up, so watch out for ice. If you're out and about in the morning, take care. It is going to be pretty dicey, I think. Right, so let's have a look at some 12s there, Ben. Shall we do that? So we'll start off with the UK Met. ECM, as always, is updating at this time. We'll look at that as the very last thing we'll look at before we wrap up the live stream. But we will start off with the UK Met Office 12Z. So here we go then. Southwesterly winds. Got southwesterly winds at the moment. Are we going to be able to enable the hover? I do not know. The hover is going to enable. If you're enjoying this live show, just pass me the time while we work out what's happening at West Central. So if you're enjoying, the hover is not enabling, is it? So I've got to do that again. So while that sorts itself out, if you are enjoying the live stream, then please can you smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. You'll be able to see future weather content. I'm channeling Mike Zero, future Star Wars content with this. You'll be able to see future weather content if you subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to tell your friends and family about GavsWeatherVids as well, and that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for doing that. We are on the grind now to 11k subscribers. Can you believe it? It's 1 week since we hit 10,000 subscribers. Absolutely unbelievable. Gone so quickly, hasn't it, that week? But yeah, we're on the grind to 11k now. I think we're going to put on something like another 870. Another 870 subscribers to get to 11k. So we'll see how long that takes. Right, now we are able to bring you the UK Met. Filled in a little bit of time with that, didn't I? We're at weather, by way of weather. So we'll have a quick look at the UK Met. So low pressure coming in from the end of the week keeps most of us mild, but by Saturday, look at this, Saturday 30th January, we're going back into those cold northerly northeast winds once again. So the cold weather will moderate for around Tuesday, Wednesday onwards, but by Saturday, as early as Saturday next weekend, we're back into the cold north to northeasterlies once more. Right, that's UK Met done. Let's have a look at the GFS then. So we'll do that for you if we possibly are able to. So yeah, we're going to get the GFS up for you right now. Enable the hover once again. There is a lot of palaver you have to go through, isn't there? Wetter Central. There really is. Right. I think we're ready now to start showing you the GFS. If you're enjoying the live stream, please smash your like button. I'm going to fill the timing somehow. If you're enjoying the live stream, please smash your like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel, especially if you found us through YouTube search. While we're grinding to 11k subs, you can tell anyone about GavsWeatherVids. So you know, you can tell your Vicky, your doctor, your mother-in-law, anyone you like, you can tell about GavsWeatherVids. Right, hover enable for the GFS 12Z. Let's do this, Ben. So low pressure will be coming in, bringing bouts of rain and slightly milder or less cold weather at the end of the week. Into the weekend, we're going to find low pressure starting to dig southwards. Cold air is beginning to trickle back in from the north and the east once again, so things are going to get colder as we go into the weekend. There we go, we're back into a cold sort of northerly wind, turning dry and cold with the GFS 12Z over the weekend. Early into the following week, this takes us into the opening days of February. Low pressure's coming in off the Atlantic. Now, that's running into cold air. It is struggling a bit, so there may be snow involved with that. Notice the isobars are elongating through the country, so it tells us the front is kind of stalling as it bumps into the cold air. That's the kind of thing that might deliver a bit of snow through the first day or so of February. Then more low pressure comes rattling in. That one turns it milder and westerly as we go further on through the second week of February, or through the first days of February, really. Then we're going to push out low pressure southwards, I think, and build the heights to the north. So we're trying to go colder again here, with winds getting back into the north, and actually a little bit of an easterly, so cold air is beginning to dig back in from the east. There's a proper old battle going on here, with low pressure to our west southwest, high pressure to our east northeast. So there could be some snow involved in that. That's the kind of thing that can deliver a snow event. Again, very cold air into Scandinavia with a bit of Scandinavian high as well, and eventually by the end of this GFS run, it looks like we're going to pull the wind into the east. So eventually looks like the Scandinavian high into the second week of February is taking over and the wind is going into the east. I think there's quite a bit of cold weather involved in that. Right, have a look at the GM then. Let's do that, shall we? So look at the GM 12Z again. So the GFS, I mean, we've got the UK Met going much colder by Saturday. We've got the GFS like battling it out, big fight going on between cold air to the north and east, mild air to west southwest. That could deliver rain and snow. So further snow potential with GFS 12Z. And this is what the GM 12Z is showing. So again, we're bringing like a westerly wind at the end of week, and low pressure will bring plenty of rain. Cold air begins to dig back into Scotland by Friday, and as we go into next weekend, we will find that cold air digging south across all parts of the country. All areas turning colder into next weekend. Low pressure is also to our south, so this is the kind of thing that might deliver some significant snow to the south. Look at this, high pressure is around Iceland. We're pulling in a very cold east or northeasterly wind with low pressure over Friday. France, yeah, so as this low pressure runs up into that cold air, there's a potential for significant snow across lowland southern England with the GM12Z. How exciting is that? That's next weekend. Very snowy potentially in the south. Then opening the door to a strong cold northeast wind could drive snow showers into the east. It looks like this high pressure is going to try and get to Scandinavia. So as we move into the opening days of February, we've got the high pressure building over Scandinavia, low pressure coming up against that from the Atlantic. That's it. Although the wind is like in from the south, but it's the kind of thing that could deliver snow as you would get cold air undercutting. And by day 10, it basically looks like the GM12Z has the Scandinavian high winning that battle. And I think winds would go into the southeast and then the east very, very shortly after day 10. I'll just show you the upper air temperatures with the GFS 12Z. We'll see what they're doing. So at the end of the week, still relatively mild in the south, but cold air digging into the north. And next weekend, we'll see that cold air digging further south. Because as the low pressure comes up against that cold air, that's where the potential for snow is coming from, as the low pressure battles it out with the cold air. Then the winds turn into the east. It looks like we're bringing the minus 10 Celsius ice firm into the North Sea. So almost beast from the east type hints with the GEM. Certainly enough to bring a lot of heavy snow showers to the eastern side of the country. And then a proper old battle going on. Proper old battle takes place between that bitterly cold air to our east and low pressure out to west from Moderators out to the west. Always flirting with a minus 10 Celsius ice firm just to our east. Always lurking there. So yeah, that could be very snowy. And eventually, if the wind does go into the east, that minus 10 Celsius ice firm will move in. We will have a look at the ECMWF 12Z at the end of this line, because it's just updating as we're speaking. I want to go back to the weather outlook and let's have a look at a couple of snow forecasts, shall we? And then we might show you a little bit of longer range stuff, which I have not shown you in a Sunday live stream for a long while, but I will show you a little bit of longer range stuff in a moment. And then finally we'll have a look at the ECMWF 12Z, and I'll go back to YouTube and we'll wrap up the live stream. So let's have a look at arpège then. Let's see what the arpège is suggesting for snow over the coming days. Again, at the weather outlook for this, so please check out these charts for yourself if you'd like to. So there's the current position with the snow through Wales and into the Midlands and past southeast England as well. That's going to push southwards. There it comes, back southwards. A little bit more snow for GavsWeatherVids tells me. It kind of fizzles out as it gets into the south, dies away. Then we're drier tomorrow. Wet and windy weather sweeps in on Tuesday. That's rain down in the south, but as that bumps into the cold air, so it might turn a little bit wintry. But then into Wednesday, we've got more heavy rain moving in. Now, oh look, apparently bringing quite a snow event on Wednesday to Thursday. That's unexpected. Wednesday to Thursday expected to be mild, or milder anyway, and wet. But arpège is bringing like a big snow event to much of England and Wales, actually, particularly from like the southeast into the Midlands and up to northern England. Big old snow event there with arpège on Wednesday into Thursday. So maybe we do it all over again in just a day or so. We might do, and then that snow pushes up to Scotland, presumably behind that starts getting a little bit milder. How interesting is arpège? Right, we'll also have a look at the icon and see what that's doing. And then I'll bring you a little bit of longer range data as well, I think. So let's have a look at the DWD icon. At the weather outlook. So we want to go to UK, and then we want to go to precipitation type. Right, we'll have a look at this one then and see what that one is showing. So, is this going to work? Yeah, there it is. So, snow is going to come back southwards in the next hours and will die out as it does so. It might bring a little bit of snow into the south, but it will get lighter and patchy as it does so. Tuesday, wet weather comes in from the Atlantic. That's rain down in the south, snow for Scotland and for northern England as well. Now, this is Wednesday. Look at this. Very different to arpège. Icon is just showing rain Wednesday into Thursday, heavy rain as well. Perhaps just a little bit of bumps into cold air across the far north strip, but most areas just wet on Thursday. And then into Friday, this band of rain started to come back southwards again, and that's where we start to introduce those cold northerly, northeasterly winds, snow showers returning to Scotland. That front will carry on moving southwards through the weekend, and will turn, it will turn colder by next weekend. Right, let's show you some longer range stuff then. So I just wanted to show you this. This is the CFS V2 700 millibar height anomaly for February around Christmas. It's what it's forecasting for February around Christmas. It's going for high pressure to be to the south of the UK and Ireland, low pressure to be to our northwest, and winds coming in from west. Very flat, very westerly, very zonal. Obviously, potentially very mild. And yeah, just classic westerly February with a CFS forecast, 700 millibar height anomaly forecast at Christmas. This is the latest. Look at this. This is February 2021, the latest forecast from the CFS. How different is that, everybody? Masses of blocking now predicted for February within the northern latitudes. Low pressure over UK and Western Europe. Winds, therefore, are going to be coming in from an east or northeasterly direction. A cold and wintry February, if that is right. What a flip around in, what's that, 3 weeks? What a flip in like 3 to 4 weeks from the CFS V2. So that just goes to show you we should not take these longer range charts overly seriously some of the time. And a very cold February being predicted for Northern Europe as well. Some of that just about making it into the UK and Ireland, but I think it'll be actually colder month than that is showing if a 700 millibar height only came off. Right, so that's February, CFS V2. I'll just run through these very quickly. So March is forecast again to have considerable levels of northern blocking with low pressure underneath. That could be quite a cold and wintry March. As you get the pattern getting February very often tends to go on into March. So if we do get a cold blocking type pattern for February, it is very possible that that could go on actually into March as well. April sees a change. April is forecast to be milder anticyclonic with high pressure building over the country. That brings like spring really in April. Quite a nice month, potentially, if you like, mild dry weather. That goes on into May as well. May 700 millibar high normally looks anticyclonic with high pressure from the Atlantic through the UK to Northern Europe. So April and May, pair of quite nice months actually. This is June. Of course, the further out we go, the more unreliable it's getting. Now, June has high pressure to our south and also to our northeast. This white area is probably filled in with a trough of low pressure, so it doesn't look that bad, but it's probably more unsettled than you would suggest or you would think, really. So I reckon that would probably be quite an unsettled June. Actually, and then we go through to July as far as we get month 6, where the CFS has high pressure over Scandinavia, and probably a trough through here again, this white area. So actually could be quite an unsettled signal for the summer, but that's a very, very long way off, of course. Beijing Climate Centre, I hope this is fitting everybody's screens, by the way. Beijing Climate Centre, it was pinging out the cold January. Look at this. The 500 millibar height only for January showing that massive amount of northern blocking around Greenland. Low pressure across Western Europe, winds in from the east. So the Beijing Climate Centre at the start of this January definitely picking out a cold and wintry month. February, Beijing Climate Centre also looking cold with northern blocking from Greenland over to Scandinavia. Over here, low pressure is underneath it. You could envisage we're bringing in easy winds, so another cold month potentially in February. March is milder and more westerly, so low pressure is out to our west. Winds are coming in from a westerly direction in March. April, in agreement with the CFS for April, quite an anticyclonic, potentially very spring-like month with high pressure over Western Europe. Could bring quite a warm, dry pattern for April. May also looking relatively anticyclonic as well. So CFS and BCC climate centre in agreement about that April and May could be a pair of very sort of spring-like and dry, quite mild months. June, this is July actually. So let's do that again. So I haven't got June. I don't know what's happened to June. But anyway, never mind. This is July with high pressure. That went a little bit wrong, didn't it? Should have checked the charts again, shouldn't I? Before I started the live stream, never mind. So this is July. We haven't got June. July looks quite nice with high pressure to our south, although we could be bringing in a bit of a westerly jet stream. Actually, it might be a little bit more unsettled than you would imagine from the 500 millibar height anomaly. And then August. This is August. It doesn't look very good in August as high pressure goes north into like the Arctic region, so northern blocking, and what tends to happen then is low pressure will set up underneath it, and so actually looks quite cool and wet and unsettled potentially for August. But July doesn't look too bad, and I don't know what June's going to show, but we get a nice April and May anyway, but a cold February. Right, so last thing we're going to look at, so a little bit of long range stuff. We haven't done that on a Sunday live stream for quite a long while, have we? So the last thing we're going to look at is going to be the ECMWF, which is updating as we are speaking at Vita. I just have a little drink of Coca-Cola, actually, I think. Right, so the last thing we're going to look at is the ECMWF 12Z. So we'll do it, shall we? We want to go to ECMWF, and it'll be out 216 hours, but the day 10 chart should appear in around 1 to 2 minutes. Let's have a look at the ECM12Z then. So this is Wednesday with low pressure trying to come in off the Atlantic, but it's bumping into quite cold air. We know that Wednesday, Thursday, arpege is producing a snow event. ECM might bring snow actually to the north on Wednesday into Thursday, because that front is really struggling to push in. In the south, it is turning milder. Scotland still looks pretty cold. Then we go through into Friday. If we are able to do that. I don't know if the hover is going to work. So that's Wednesday, that's Thursday. So we go through to Friday. And the low pressure getting pushed back southwards. We're beginning to reintroduce like a cold east or northeast wind with the ECM 12Z becoming colder from the east and from the northeast as well. That's Saturday. We're all cold by Saturday with high pressure out to our northwest. Winds in from a north-northeasterly direction. That will bring snow potentially to eastern and southeastern parts of the country on those strong and cold northeasterly winds. Then we go through to Sunday. Low pressure winds moving in off the Atlantic, bumping into that cold air. Could bring the risk of some snow with it returning unsettled into the opening days of February, going wetter and windier into the first couple of days of February, and the wind is turning westerly. Not as much of a Scandi high with the ECM 12Z as we saw with the ECM midnight run. Reduce the idea of Scandinavian high pressure. We'll just refresh the page one final time and have a look at the day 10 chart, which should now be out as it is 5 to 7. So that's how we look with the day 10. ECM generally backing off the Scandi high idea for the opening days of February a little bit, I think, tonight with the ECM and the GFS 12Z. We know that the GM is still really going for the Scandi high though. But I think the GFS and definitely the ECM, possibly the GFS 12Z has just backed off that Scandi idea a little bit. But notice there is still a lot of northern blocking in the northern latitudes, actually. So there's still plenty of high pressure around Svalbard, and it all connects back to the Siberian high. So I would suggest, go further on through the first week of February, and things could very, very easily start getting colder again. Right, that's that done then. Let's go back to YouTube and we will start to wrap up this live stream. I hope you've enjoyed this Sunday evening live stream. Hit 319 concurrent viewers. It's been an epic live stream. So I hope you've had a good time, and I hope you have enjoyed what has been an absolutely awesome live streaming. I certainly enjoyed it anyway. Right, we're going to turn off the display capture. And we're going to put the image back up. The image is coming back up. And I'm coming back up as well. So here we go. I've returned on this Sunday night. Hello and good evening to all of you. It's time to wrap up our live stream. So I'm not sure if I'm at the bottom of the live chat or not, actually. The last comment I'm seeing is Savvy saying, bye Dylan. So maybe Dylan's checked out, but it could be that the live chat is catching up. Let's go back through the live chat. I'll have a quick look. So I think I probably am at the bottom of the live chat, actually. Richard, Battleground Mare on ECM at GavsWeatherVids. Yeah, it looks like a battle, so I think I am at the bottom of the live chat, actually. Right, so just take one or two more from the live chat, and then we're going to wrap up our Sunday night live stream. SB, exciting charts. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? SB. Richard, not bad. Some of the models tonight. Yeah, they're okay, Richard. They're not too bad at all, are they? DH, free kicks. Gav, snowing Northampton right now. It's on the heavy side. Well, I'm going to wrap up live stream in around 2 minutes, and then I'll be sticking my head out the door and see what's going on. GavsWeatherVids tells I'll do a little bit of lamppost watching and see if it's snowing here. I bet it is. Supermom, hopefully an angry beast incoming. No, nothing directly beastly there, but the hints are there that sometime through February it might happen. Did you all see that little hint I gave you on the spring update today about 1978? So one of the key analog years for the solar side of the spring update is the spring of 1978, and I think, Rich, let me know what you think about this if you're still on the live chat, my friend. I think this winter is very, very 77, 78-ish. That was a classic teaser. That was a classic teaser winter, and it got colder as the winter went along. And it did have like a memorable cold and snowy outbreak through the first, like the middle 2 weeks of February, I think it was, in 1978. The spring of 1978 was relatively dismal, quite a coldish, sort of wettish spring, although I don't think there's a great deal of snow. I think most of the snow was in February, so I don't think there's much snow in spring 78, but there was quite a bit of rain. It's just generally quite a grim, cold, sort of wet type spring. Summer 78 was very poor, wet and miserable summer. And then the autumn was dry and warm. The autumn of 78 was dry and warm. And then that teaser winter, what's happening with that teaser winter of 77, 78 is that it was setting up a very, very severely cold winter for 78, 79. When the winter of discontent, when there was huge amounts of snow through that winter. And you know, since 1963, it's probably the coldest winter that we've had since 1963, since Vidadi. So yeah, I don't say that 2022 is going to be like 78, 79, but I think the similarity with this winter and 77, 78 is there. Anyway, I think there is a similarity there, and so it's going to be interesting. It will be interesting. Already, I'm looking forward. All I'll say is that already I'm looking forward to doing the winter update, so 2021, 2022, and I'll say no more than that. Savvy, my birth month ran away. Yeah, June disappeared. I don't know what happened. I thought I got all of the charts up from the Beijing Climate Centre staff. Richard, full-time, Man United 3, Liverpool 2. You've won then, Rich. My brother will be very happy about that, I'm sure, as well. James McLennan, get in. It sounds like you enjoyed it, James. Howard Carter, I saw snow on hills around me, but couldn't go. It was torture. I'm so sorry to hear that. Connor Harper has been on our live stream. Good evening to you, Connor Harper. Adam, telling us all to be prepared for February. We may get some cold weather in February, Adam. I would not be surprised if it happened. I really wouldn't. Shiram, very, very early days, but a mixed summer on long range, on LRS, long range forecast. Interesting in that 2007 had a lot of warm, dry weather in March, like means I was showing March in April 2021, washout summer. Hopefully, I think we may get a, we are due a poor summer, but hopefully it won't be as bad as 2007. My word, that was a dreadful, that was an absolutely dreadful summer, wasn't it? Terrible summer. Right, you're all still saying hello to Mrs. P, so Mrs. P, of course, says hello back. Jack Lowe, ooh, the snowband is sinking down towards, Southern and Gavs Towers. Yeah, I'm going to stick my head out the door in a moment, Jack, to see whether it's snowing. It could be snowing out there right now, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or not. Richard, we did think that, didn't we? At GavsWeatherVids. It's really possible, yeah. 70, 77, 78, 78, 79. 77, 78, 78, 79, 2000 or 20, 2021, 2021, 2022. We shall see. I'm not going to say any more than that. I won't say any more than that. But the prospects for next winter are interesting, I think, because this has been like a proper teaser. This is a proper teaser. It's a proper teaser. So yeah. I'm looking forward to doing the winter updates for 2021, 2022, and I shall say no more than that. Super Smooth 007. Thanks, Gav. Snow's lifted spirits for many, especially in lockdown. Snow is so relaxing to watch. I love watching rain turn to snow. Sadly, many parts of southern coastal areas of England didn't get much, if any, snow. No, it's unfortunate, isn't it? It's unfortunate, but it's still early days. We've got February to go, and I think there's going to be more snow. I think there will be more snow before this winter is done. And who knows? We may even get that down, onto the south coast. It's possible we could do. Savvy, we don't talk about 2007 summer. No, we do not, Furry One. We don't talk about summer 2007. What a washout that was. Although some people enjoy it, of course. Some people don't mind having like a cool, wet summer. Mrs. P didn't mind summer 2007 whatsoever. She enjoyed that summer. SB, I really hope we don't get a Super El Nino next winter. That would ruin it all. Yeah, of course. That's right, SB. We do have to consider that it's really early days. We do not know what the ENSO state is going to be. If we was to see El Nino really spiking up, or indeed La Nina getting very cold, then that would be problematical for next winter. I probably shouldn't have said anything about next winter, really. It's only like January 2021. I probably should not have mentioned 2022. I'm going to get myself into all sorts of trouble, aren't I, if I'm not careful. Right, everyone say thank you so much to SB and to Savvy for moderating the live stream. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to Sav and also to SB for moderating the live stream. It's been a fantastic live stream, very big live stream, over 300 concurrent viewers again. It's been a massive live stream. So thank you so much. I'm really busy in my live chat, of course. So thank you so much to Sav and also to SB for moderating. I've got to say thank you so much for your kindness and generosity to Super Chatter Tiffany Foster. Thank you so much to Tiffany Foster for the Super Chat. Unbelievable. Amazing. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for doing that. Right, we're at the end of the live stream now, so it's time to wrap things up. If you have got any ideas of what you would like the bunny to be called, please leave your suggestion in the comments with the third spring 2021 update. It's on the channel at the moment. I will pick up all of those names by Wednesday, and I'll put them into a name picker, and on Wednesday's live stream, we're going to name the bunny. We will name. I'm nearly setting myself off laughing again. Just have to think about that bunny, and I start laughing. We're going to name Name the Bunny on Wednesday's live stream. So, a little bit of fun on Wednesday. Name the Bunny. That's going to be very exciting. Thank you so much, everybody, for making this an incredible live stream. Enjoy the rest of your sunny evening. Of course, we're going to have loads of updates coming up over the next couple of days. So plenty of videos for you to enjoy tomorrow, Tuesday, and into Wednesday as well. I'll be live streaming again at 6 o'clock on Wednesday evening. Stay safe and stay well in these troubled times, and we shall see you live on Wednesday when, among other things, we will name the bunny. For this live stream, though, that's all for now, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.